Hi guys, it's me, Rachel, and I'm here again for a library haul. I haven't done one of these in a while because I've been kind of reading what I have already, and I've also been getting a lot of ebooks off of Overdrive, so I really haven't had the need to go to the library. But this time around, there was a few things that I've been wanting and been kind of holding off on just so I can get other things read. But then, I also got a few things for October because from like now till the end of October or even further than that if I decide, I'll be reading very horror related novels. I say related because some of them I don't think will be scary. Like right now I'm reading Dracula and it's okay. It's not the best, but it's okay. And I think it was appropriate to start out my horror reads with classic that I've started and stopped 2 times before. So this time is the 3rd time, and hopefully I can get through it all. But anyway, I went to the library. I did forget something in my pile here. It's sitting on my bed, but that's alright. I'll just leave it there. So first I have this. This is The Lion and the Rose. This is part of a series by Kate Quinn. She has other books as well. She has, I don't think her series has any names to them really, but her other one deals with ancient Rome, and this one deals with the Borgias. And it centers around Julia, and in the first book, we were introduced with Julia and the whole issue with the Borgias, and this kind of continues on with it. I'm not sure if she's gonna write another one after this. I kind of hope she does because I really like it, but we'll see. It's a very good read, and if you like historical fiction, I absolutely recommend. The first one is The Serpent and the Pearl, so grab that one if you're interested and start from there. So this would finish off one series for me, for now at least. Then next I have Stephen King's Revival. I'm not quite sure why I wanted this. To me, what was described was more like a Frankenstein type of book, where they bring someone back to life or something. But I hope that it's proven to me that this is a very good book. It's not very long for a Stephen King book either. It is about 400 pages long, so it's definitely not the thinnest Stephen King novel that I've read, but it's also not the thickest that Stephen King has written. I almost bought Christine today. It's like 800 pages. So next I am participating in the Goosebumps Long, hosted by, I believe his name is Richie. And I'll just put a link down to his video introducing the Goosebumps Long to see if anyone else wants to join with us. I know there's a few people doing it. I haven't checked Twitter recently for those updates of who else is doing it. But I got my Goosebumps books from the library. I was not a really big fan of Goosebumps when I was in elementary school and middle school. I'm not sure why, since they definitely would have appealed to me then. I just really hadn't gotten into them. And what I find really interesting about these books, somehow they've not been weeded out at all from the library. Because this one was purchased in... Okay, this one's 2001, so that one's 15 years old. This one, 1997. 1997, I was in 1st grade. And this one is also 1997. So I find that really interesting that these are in this great of a shape, too. So I have The Headless Ghost, The Ghost Next Door, and The Haunted Mask. And within this read-along, we also are going to be watching the episodes that go along with these books. And I believe it's a book every week for 3 weeks. And as you can see, these books are rather thin. don't think they're even like 100 pages long. Let's see. That's a preview for the next one. Sorry. Yeah, they're like a little over 100 pages long each. But they're really... I think I really read 1 or 2 Goosebumps books. I remember the one being about a mummy. And you have to choose your own ending, so you could follow, like, flip to this and this page, and you found that page, and then you flip to the next one, and I found that really, really interesting, and really, really fun when you're at that age. But we'll see how these go. I'm really excited for this. Very, very classic, kind of scary children's books. Yay! And also what I forgot on my bed was actually a DVD, and it is also book related because it is the movie version of One for the Money by Janet Anakovich, which I've been wanting to watch for a really, really long time. So when I got home, I really didn't waste any time in watching that, and it was awesome. I do like the books better than the movie, of course, but everything was as I imagined it. It's just that one thing is their accent is a little too North Philly for me, or not North Philly, Northern New Jersey for me. I mean, the book takes place around Trenton, and their accent's not really different than mine, so I found it like they were trying to really try for an authentic New Jersey accent, and what really they got was Jersey Shore type of accent, and it was like, no. But with those books, though, I find it interesting because since they take place in Trenton, Trenton's only about an hour away from me, so I kind of know the area, and they mentioned a few places by me, like they mentioned New Hope in the last book I read, and I kind of chuckled to myself because they made a reference to one of the towns around here. And this particular town is known to be really gay friendly. More like LGBTQ, etc., etc. The list just keeps on going. But then they made a reference to one of the characters having dinner with his boyfriend. So it's kind of like, yep, that just kind of goes together, so I was really thrilled to see that, how she incorporated that. So, but anyway, that's it for today. I'll probably be checking back in at the end of the week. I'll be going to a rummage sale on Thursday, and I also have a thrift book purchase that's coming as well, because I think I purchased a non-fiction book that I really want to read, and I hardly ever read non-fiction these days. It has to be something I'm really, really passionate about and interested in for me to read it. I got the next 2 books in the Glass Rights series. I got one other that I can't remember. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye!